the bank and I'm getting my cash. Going off and I'm doing the dash. Hoes mad, I'm super bad. I'm super classy and that's a fact. Shades on me so they won't attack. She can have my life and that's too bad. I ain't gonna lie to them. These big fat
Alright, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Mel Renee back with another video. Okay, let's try it again. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mel Renee back with another video, and you already know, y'all already know what it is. So today on my channel, Pete, this is not a test. Today on my channel. Alright, so today, guys, on my channel today, I'm gonna be doing a story time on the time that I got catfished. So yeah, let's just get straight into the video. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna say, I don't even remember when this was. Oh, yes, I do. So basically about last summer, so summer of 2018 period, you know, my friend came over, whatever. We're not gonna say her name. We're gonna call her Ruby. Her name was Ruby. And Ruby was like the type of friend, she was hella cool, but you know, we're in the wrong crowd, okay? But me knowing this, I still willingly, let her, story is we still got turned, period. Okay, so basically, I'm single at the time. I'm still am. But at the time, she was like, it's this boy, he's so cute. Doop, 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 doop. Him, blah, 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 blah. Cool, right? Alright, so basically, I'm not gonna expose his information because it wasn't even his information, So basically, I hit dude up on Messenger, Facebook, whatever you want to call it, and he responded right away. We were talking for a minute there. Blah, 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 blah. So I'll say after about, I'd say a week or 2 weeks of me talking to him on Messenger, I asked him for his number because first of all, personally, I don't like DMing people, inboxing people on social media. I would rather you have my number so I can FaceTime you or whatever. Okay? Right? So, dude gave me his number, called him, blah, 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 blah. So we talking, everything going cool, you know what I mean, with me, and then when we got into a group chat with me and, another friend of mine, and we were going back and forth. We had a little group chat called Then Now, and we were sending old pictures, baby pictures of us flaming ourselves. So basically, so at this point I ain't seen nothing suspicious from dude who was basically keeping it 100 with me. It wasn't nothing to be worried about. So, like I said, everything was good until like a certain point. So, I would probably say up until, I don't know, we probably was talking for about a month or so. So, one day, he FaceTimed me. I didn't see nothing out of the ordinary. All I know was, it was nighttime, Usually when I'm on FaceTime at that time, I just be sitting in the dark. I would just be doing random shit. So, I'm on the phone talking, he had the TV on, he was laying down. We talking, having a conversation, but I never saw his face. I'm just thinking I was dark, he tired. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, a couple more times the other day, he called me, or whatever, And he was like, we talked on the phone a little more. We didn't really FaceTime that many times, not for real. So one day he hit me up and he was like, you should come to one of my baseball games. I'm not gonna say it's school, but he was like, can you come to one of my football games? And I said, yeah. So I was gonna go at first, and then I just was noticing something. Something clicked my mind out the blue, you know what I mean? What it was to make me, I don't know what it was to make me have this thought at this moment in time, but I did. And when I say when it did, shit became so much clearer. So basically, like I said, hit me up. He was like, my number is 23. All right, cool. Look out for 23 if you come. Cool. And so basically I asked him, I was like, something, like, we on Facebook, why? But like, why have we never exchanged Instagrams? It just, I don't get on Facebook, and I tell people this from jump, I get on Instagram. Like, yeah, I just don't do. Anyway, but yeah. So basically, and my FBI News Channel 5 self decided, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna say most everybody, but most everybody name is their Instagram name. Okay. So I typed into I'm not Instagram name. I typed into actual. My bad. Anyway, so basically, I typed in dude name, and I saw his picture pop up. Now, this is where the part, like, really, like, so I clicked on Instagram, and then I noticed something. I noticed a lot. First of all, dude had 53 point something K followers, but I wasn't just gonna stop talking because of that. Like, your followers, that just don't mean nothing, you know what I mean? But the thing that messed me up is the bio. It said Bay Area. For all y'all know, I do not live in the Bay Area. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. The Bay Area is in California. So I'm scrolling a little more, and then I noticed something. So I asked him, I texted him, and I was like I said, he said he was at a football game, which he was, because when I called him, I just saw the field. But at the same time, on the Instagram account's Insta story, he was having ice cream at Venice Beach in California. Well, at this point, my slow self didn't put the dots together that I just got catfished. So, this is how I really want to know if it was, like, for real. So I screenshotted all our messages, right? And I sent it to the little famous boy. He do YouTube on here, so I don't know. I might leave his link in the description. I DM'd him. And I sent him all the messages. I was like, man, somebody straight just tried to catfish me with you. You know what I mean? So he replied or whatever, and he posted it on his story or whatever. And he was like, nah, shorty, I'm sorry. That's not me. I was like, dang. I was like, it was so fun. I should know better. Like, if a dude as fine as that boy was, I just should have knew. Period. I just should have knew. So yeah. So after that, I was waiting on dude, the guy's little football game, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. So, I'm sitting there. It's about 9, 10 o'clock. I had some people over at my house, so the time was passing by real fast. I had company. I had my own thing going on. So around, like I said, 9, 10 o'clock, I hit him up. Red. He just kept leaving me on red for some reason. So I texted him on Facebook, and I was like, we need to talk. And then he let me on read again on Messenger. But then he texts me back, iMessage. Blah, blah, what's the word, what you needed. So I just started asking him questions. I was just like, so, you know, I was just basically like, you a liar, you know, you said that you were and this is not you. And then another reason, oh, I skipped that part. Let me go back. Mind you, I'm gonna skip the whole part. So remember when I said the whole time that we were talking for that month or so? Mind you, I was in school at the time too. This was like at the beginning of the summer, like right before summer was going to start. And this was like finals week or something like this. So all of my classes and my days were short. So like, excuse me. So basically, I was in class and he was like, go off on this girl for me. She's saying this, and that. And first of all, and he sent me her number. And I was like, I don't even know who this girl is, but let me see what's the problem is, you know. At least if we cool, I'm not gonna let nobody talking mess about you. I ain't gonna let nobody do it to you, period. But, you know, that girl, she was like a really key ingredient. And what I'm going to tell you next. Okay, so fast forward back to when I was like, he's a liar. That right before I was texting him, I forgot about that too. So right before I texted him, you know, I texted her. Her name was like, I ain't gonna say her name. We're gonna call her Cocoa Butter.
A few moments later. A few inches later. One eternity later.
Anyway, back to the story. Sorry about that. These super jets are like making me mad. So, anyway, we just gonna talk over there. So basically, like I said, so I had the girl, like I said, her name, we gonna call her Cocoa Butter. So Cocoa Butter, you know, I was like, Cocoa Butter, what does, send me a picture of what blah 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 look like, right? She's like, okay. Send me a picture of dude. Well, I'll tell you, this dude look nothing like the dude that there was on his page, and there was so many pictures on his page of the same dude. So me, you know, so I texted her and I was like, that's not da-da-da, that's not da-da-da. And she was like, what are you talking about? So I sent her the messages and she was like, you know, basically, at this point, I done screenshotted, you know, me and her messages. And I texted him back to what I said. And I texted him and I was like, you're a liar, da, da, da. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, you're a liar, this is not you, da, da, da. Your friend, Cocoa Butter, you know, she already sent, you know, told me this is not you. I got pictures of you, what you actually look like, blah, 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 blah. So at this point, you know, he's like, you're a liar, I don't know what you're talking about. Send him all of my messages, all of them between her. I said, this is you, right? Number 23. So, after all of that blah, 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 blah BS, you know, he blocked me he blocked my number, and then he blocked me on Messenger, he blocked me on Facebook, all of that. But the thing about it is, like, I just don't like the lying stuff. Please, if you are anybody out there, I would prefer you not to be stupid like I did. Ask for all that new information. Just a little bit. Usually I do, but that day I didn't. Ask for all the information. You know what's like really crazy about the whole situation? Before he was talking to me, he's been talking to other girls in St. Louis, and all these other girls think that's him too. And I was just like, dude, like, you really must not have no type of life, or you must not have no type of time on your hands if you catfishing girls all day. We gonna call Max and D from Show Catfish because we gonna get this straight. Now I know what he do look like, but they don't, you know. Ooh, child. But yeah. So basically, y'all, that was the time that my dumb self got catfished. Yeah. And back on that now, I'm just like really like in shock. Like, no, I'm not the cutest potato in the basket, but you know, you get what I'm saying. The cutest potato in the basket, but you know, I don't think I'm ugly. You know, no reason to be trying to catfish me. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. I don't continue all of that. But yeah, y'all, that's all I really have to do. Say for this video. You know what I mean? So basically, comment down below what y'all think I should do in my next videos, because you know, I'll be having ideas, but I really don't really know what I was doing. You know, so yeah, comment, like, subscribe. You know, my Instagram link will be in my description. My Snapchat will be in my description. All that will be in my description. Like I said, comment what y'all want to see. All that, like, comment, swear, subscribe. Subscribe. So basically, that was the time that I got catfished, and next time I should be a little smarter when I go and find dudes on Facebook. Bye.
Hit the bank and I'm getting my cash. Storming off and I'm doing the dash. Hoes mad, I'm super bad. I'm super classy and